They've helped me a lot, helping me to help my children.
They put a roof over my head.
Whoever has a need, they'll help.
Because it's a good place.
They've helped me so much.
They gave me another chance.
Catholic Charities is a voluntary, nonprofit human service agency that exists to provide a wide range of quality services to individuals, families, and communities. It reflects the concerns of the Church and all people of goodwill on behalf of those in need, especially the economically poor and those devalued by society. Catholic Charities is a visible witness to the Church's fulfillment of its responsibility to care for the neediest among us.
Catholic Charities is an agency that provides a host of services to those that are in need, regardless of whatever age you might be, or what religious background you come from, or what ethnic group you belong to. We're here to provide a service because you're in need, and we'd like to do that in a manner which is dignified and with respect. Everyone is entitled to be treated in this manner.
While maintaining a traditional focus, the agency has a priority to serve the most economically challenged. Our mission is to enhance the quality of life by providing relevant, accessible, and effective services.
Working at Catholic Charities allows me the opportunity to go out into the community and work directly with people who are poor and devalued, disenfranchised. I go right out into their homes and the school system to work with them.
Here at the Aslan Family Shelter, we provide transportation for clients, medical transportation to their welfare appointments. We have a clinician on site who helps with any medical issues that our clients might have. And also, we have caseworkers on site that helps with any casework, in addition to housing, savings, and various other work.
Committed to empowering those we serve, Catholic Charities believes in a hand up rather than a handout.
What made us come to Catholic Charities was my daughter's bouts with depression, with suicidal ideations this year. She was hospitalized 4 times this year. Then with the help of Catholic Charities, she's become a whole, complete, healthy person again.
Founded in 1982, Catholic Charities, Diocese of Metuchen, has grown from 7 to 28 sites with more than 180 programs. These programs fall into 3 basic categories: counseling, basic human needs, and youth and residential type services.
I went to the welfare. They referred me to Catholic Charities, and at the office they would tell me that they provide transportation, 3 meals, and they give you your single room, and all the needs for me and my son. They're helping me reach my goals, which is, looking for an apartment, finding a job, and becoming a better parent. If they wasn't here, then I would have had to put him in, give him the diapers, and then worry about me on my own. That's what would happen. The real truth is, if you've been homeless and you're doing better and you come back, you could tell somebody, look at me, I made it through this.
I first found out about Catholic Charities when they were coming around with the newsletter that they give out every month. And I feel Catholic Charities has been a success here in our neighborhood. They've brought counseling to a lot of the parents in the neighborhood. They've brought more activities for the children to participate in. They try to reach out to as many people as they can. If Catholic Charities was to go away, that a lot more of the children would be lost in the neighborhood. They wouldn't have as much to work with, have anyone to work with them on their behavior, on their actions. I feel they would be getting into more trouble without the neighborhood center. They wouldn't have anywhere to come and express themselves and just let them be themselves, because they can be themselves here.
They really are an asset to the community. My daughter wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for them.
And it's a new beginning for me. I could have been out there in the streets where I don't belong there, where really nobody belongs there. I'm gonna start a new life. It wasn't easy, and it still ain't easy, but I'm doing the best I can and trying to be grateful.
Throughout our communities, the needs of the emotionally and economically disadvantaged have risen dramatically in recent years. Last year alone, Catholic Charities touched the lives of nearly 25,000 of our neediest neighbors in New Jersey. Sadly, there were many whose needs were not met. It is estimated that last year over 7,000 people went unserved.
There's a lack of services in the Phillipsburg and Warren County area for kids anywhere between the ages of 5 and 12. They don't have a place to go for recreation, and mental health services are very limited. And it would be wonderful if we could provide more in-home counseling or have like a community-based program for them.
Many needs are still unaddressed at the family shelter, particularly the issue of child care. We do not provide preschool services, and that would afford the clients an opportunity to seek full-time employment.
A lot of the unskilled laborers are only making minimum wage, which cuts into their possibilities of saving for securities, turn-ons, housing, security for departments, and all this cuts into trying to make a better life for the individuals here.
But what if Catholic Charities hadn't been there at all?
They helped me not only find a job, but also with my children.
I didn't have no place to go, and this place was here. The Catholic Charities was here.
I owe them my life because they've given me back my daughter's life.
Without this place, where would I be?
The vision of Catholic Charities is a vibrant, accessible human service agency servicing the economically, physically, and spiritually handicapped of central New Jersey. Catholic Charities is flexible enough to respond to the growing changes in health and social services, while at the same time reaffirming the mission and social teachings of the Catholic Church.